guys, it's Abby, and today I'm coming to do a faves video. I realized that I have not done a faves video on this channel since before Aubrey was even announced. I think I did one in November or December for November, so I haven't done a faves video in a long time. So I wanted to get on and do a faves video for you guys today. Bear with me, the video might be a little bit long, but I'm going to try to keep it short as always. But yeah, so Aubrey's asleep right now, and I don't know how much of this video I'll be able to record before she wakes up, so let's get right into the faves video. I picked these bad boys up for about $5 from Forever 21, and a lot of people have been asking me where have I gotten these from and whatnot, and they're just a cute pair of clear frames. They have the tiger print on the frames. I absolutely love these frames, and I get a lot of compliments on them every time I wear them, so I wanted to share these with you guys first. So I posted a picture on Instagram about a week ago, and I was trying to decide whether I should get this Armani Exchange watch or a Movado watch, and a lot of people were leaning towards the Movado, but I already had a Movado. And just to show you, so this is the Movado that I already had. I got this as one of my wedding gifts from my husband, and it's really cute. It has the thin bracelet type band to it, and the face on the watch is actually pink. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but the dial is pink, and it's just this really cute and fun Movado. Since I already had a Movado, I was kind of hesitant about getting another one, and I really loved both watches, so I ended up getting both watches. This is the Armani Exchange watch. It's really cute. It gives me that bracelet type look. It's a thicker band, and I really like the band on it, and as you can see, it still has the tag on it. I have not worn it yet. Here is the Movado watch. This is a Movado Bold, and the band on this watch is gray with the black face, of course, and the retail price of this watch is $395, and the retail price on the Armani Exchange watch is $145 or so. If you guys are interested in seeing either of those watches or purchasing either of those watches, I'll put the link in the description box below. I guess the last accessory that I want to talk about today is my new diaper bag, and it's actually an old purse that I got maybe the year before last for Christmas. My Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM bag. Now, when I initially got this bag, like, I didn't really wear it much. It just sat in the box for a long time, and then when Aubrey came, my husband was like, you really don't wear that purse that I bought you. So I started wearing it, and then over time, like, Aubrey's toys are in there. I got diapers in here. I got wipes in here. I even have a baby spoon. I don't know why I have this in here. So yeah, this bag has been very durable. Like, I've seen reviews of other people that have the Neverfulls, and they say that it's a very durable bag, but I have tried and tested this bag. I put my laptop in here. I put all of Aubrey's junk in here. I got my wallet in here. I'm so glad to have this bag. Well, Aubrey's glad to have it because, like I said, it's now her bag. Like, it's turned into her diaper bag. So I'm gonna move right into a few baby items, and the first thing that I want to share with you guys is this baby monitor. This is a Motorola monitor, but the great thing about this monitor that I really love, like, it has panoramic tilt on it, so you can move it around. Like, sometimes your baby may move in the crib. You can move the camera left to right. You can move it up and down. Another thing that I love about this is this button right here. You can press this button and you can talk, and the baby will hear you. A lot of times Aubrey will wake up, and if she's kind of fussy and I can't get out of the bed right then, or I don't want to right quick, I'll press the button and I'll start talking to her, and she'll start looking around like, okay, I hear you. Also, right here, you can press this button. It makes the light go out. So if you have this plugged up next to your bed at night, you don't want the light shining. If you sleep with your lights off and you don't want the light shining, you can press this button and it will turn the screen on. It will turn the screen off. This button right here is like a menu button. You can adjust the volume, so if you want to turn it up or down, you can do that. Then here is the contrast button if you want to, you know, make it brighter or darker, This button is the zoom button, but if you switch it, you know, it amplifies or it makes things larger. So depending on where the baby is in the crib, that can really help you out. You can purchase extra cameras with this one. So if you want to add cameras, you can add it. The last thing is the alarm. So if you want to set like an alarm for whatever reason, say your baby's sleeping and you want to set an alarm, it has a 2, 4, and a 6-hour alarm. So you can set that and the alarm will go off on your end, not the baby's end. This monitor is in color and it has an infrared light. So her room is pretty dark right now. It's the middle of the day, but we have all the curtains and the blinds closed. So it's kind of dark. There's no sunlight coming in. So right now it's using like the infrared, and this is exactly how it would look at night. So if her room is pitch black, this is what you will see. I definitely love this. I can't talk about this one enough because this is the second monitor that we've had. We went out and got the Perfect View or something like that. We got the Perfect View, and I think I had that thing for like 3 days, and I should have read the reviews. So the Babies R Us Perfect View we took back and we got this one, and this one was about, I think like maybe $179 or $189, I'm not sure, but I'll put the name of this and I'll also link the price. One other baby item I want to show you is this, and this is what we have been using for Aubrey. The Baby Aveeno brand, and this is the eczema therapy. This is the wash, and this is the lotion that you kind of go through this baby acne phase, and then everything kind of irritates the baby's skin. So the Johnson's wasn't really doing her skin any justice. It was causing her to break out and have these little fine bumps. And when I started using the Aveeno baby products, oh my God, what a difference. And I have not switched her the last thing I want to show you that's a baby item, I will have to wait until Aubrey wakes up to show you because she's actually laying on it. You notice how the baby's hair comes out in the back. So to kind of combat that problem, I got an item for her to sleep on, and like I said, she's sleeping on it, so I'll show you that item later when I get her. So the next things that I want to share with you are a couple of beauty items in the makeup area. And I have, especially in the summertime, kind of oily skin, especially like in my T-zone, of course, and sometimes my cheeks. So to combat my oil this summer and this spring, I have been using a few items. One of those items is the Bare Minerals Prime Time Matte Primer. This is what I use under my makeup. I've also been using the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation, and the color that I am is Golden Deep. Not only is this a matte foundation, but it has like an SPF of 15, which isn't a whole lot, but it's better than having nothing. Also, after seeing Miss Vaughn's video, she talked about this in her last favorites video, so I went to pick some of it up, and oh my gosh, it really has been helping me out on top of the primer as well as my matte foundation. It's a matte finish, or the Fini Matte. As you see, it has a spray bottle nozzle right there, and you just hold it from your face, maybe about this far, and you kind of spray it to mist your face. This will help set your makeup look. It will help keep it on throughout the day, and it will also control your oil. So this, thank God that I watched her video and I found this, because this has been really good, and it's only about $5 as well. So the last makeup item that I have is also a matte item. I've just been going like matte crazy for the spring and the summer. This is also by NYX. It's called Sweet Pink. This pink, it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna close my Faves video out by showing you guys some hair products. I can't do a Faves video and not show you guys some hair products. So of course, right now my hair is pressed out, and I was in a friend's wedding last weekend, so I just haven't washed my hair back. Now this is a new line, and the line is called Oh So Natural, and this is what her packaging looks like. Can I just say that I absolutely love her line of products. Now I use the leave-in conditioner spray after I shampoo or co-wash my hair, whatever I choose to do that day. I will spray this on my hair, and under whatever style I'm using, I always pretty much reach for this lavender whipped shea butter. I've found over the last few months that using some type of whipped butter helps my styles, whether it's a wash and go or a twist out. And this has been one that I've been reaching for. It's not the only one, because I've also been using my Butter Me Up butter by April Fraser, so it's been kind of going back and forth between those two. This is a whipped shea butter, but the consistency is a little bit more of a conditioner. So you see that, how it's moving around in that jar? I don't want any of it to fall out, but it's kind of like a conditioner, although it's a whipped shea butter. So it's very, very loose. I'm not sure what she put in there, but this stuff works great under my wash and goes or my twist outs or whatever. So I'll leave the links below to her product line. I typically don't do twist outs in the warm weather months, whether it be the spring or the summer. I just typically don't do them, but this year I have been doing twist outs, and what has been saving me with my twist out is this, and this is by Koils by Nature. It's the Herbal Soothing Curl Defining Gel. When I tell you twist out, okay, so I'm almost at the bottom of this as well, but this consistency is almost similar to the last product that I just showed you. It's very, very loose. It has like a pepperminty smell that I absolutely adore. So yeah, I use all of her products. I use her Shea Low Moisturizing Leave-In. I use her Deep Treatment. But this right here, I just wanted to bring some shine to this because this bad boy will give you some crazy definition. It's going to keep your hair in place, because most twist outs, the reason why I don't do them in the summertime is because by the end of the day, I'm just like ending up with a big puff on top of my head and I can't stand it. So this is going to control your puff. It's going to give you what you need in your life. So you definitely want to try this out if you have a chance. All right, the last item that I want to share with you is the Yes to Carrots. So I started using this about maybe 2 years ago, and I always go back to it for some reason. This is what I co-wash my hair with now, and they actually have a shampoo, but I just prefer to use the Say Yes to Carrots conditioner as my co-washer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get ready to wake Aubrey up so I can show you guys that last item. I just kind of pulled it from underneath her because she's gonna actually wake up in a second. But this is basically what I've been putting in Aubrey's crib to let her sleep on top of. It's on top of her crib sheet. This side is more of a sturdy material that can kind of hold it in place, and this side is 100% silk. This is very, very large. As you can see, it's very, very large, and a lot of babies have this kind of patch in the back of their head. When they sleep on their backs, their their crib sheets kind of pulls their hair. It kind of pulls on their hair, and it creates a little bit of tension right in that same spot, and I notice a lot of babies have it. So there she goes. Somebody just woke up from their nap. Say, hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Aubrey Salam. Hey. But yeah, so just let me show you guys what I'm talking about. In the back of most babies' heads, you'll start to see like right around this area, the whole thing will start to like thin out really, really, really bad. And Aubrey's did start to do that, like right up in here. You see right there, it did start to thin out a little bit in this area. But when I noticed that, I went ahead and I wanted to get something to protect her hair while she's laying in her crib. I've probably been using this in her crib for maybe about, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, a couple weeks. And oh my gosh, since I've been using this, I can see the difference. And we use silk scarves on our hair. We use satin pillowcases and satin bonnets, and we use all types of things to protect our hair. So definitely a great thing to have to put in your baby's crib so that you can protect their hair as well, because I mean, especially with little girls, you don't want the back of their hair kind of falling out and having to deal with trying to regrow that hair. So if you guys are interested in this, or how you can get something similar to it, I'm sure you can kind of maybe customize colors or whatnot. I got it done here locally in the Charleston area, so like I said, about 40 bucks for this, but it's definitely worth the buy. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this favorites video. Sorry it took me so long to get it up. I will be coming back with a video, an update video with Miss Aubrey, so I can kind of talk a little bit about what has been taking place with her, and I can go more into some baby items and some good things that I've been using, and you know, just something specifically for those of you who want to see that type of video, geared more towards baby and baby items and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's it for this video, and we will be back soon. Talk to you guys later. Really, you just gonna pass gas?